Hi guys, welcome back to MMA UK. I'm Jared Miller and it's a pleasure to be joined by Luke Riley straight after his fight of the night against Kallum Parker. Luke, how did that go for you?
Crazy, lad. It's three rounds are just war, weren't it, to be honest. I need to watch it back, obviously. I remember, that's with every fight though, you don't really remember much. You remember certain little highlights of the fight, but you never really know how it fully goes until I watch it back and see what happened. So
You mentioned it with other interviewers before me, but I think it's one of those ones where you will look back at it and you will see it differently afterwards. I know you are a bit raw right now. What was your advice from your corner after that first round? Because, as we said here, you were dropped 3 times.
yeah, like I was stay calm. Just fight how I can fight. That's why shit that it's still in my head now. That was just the most humbling experience there. I feel like I've just been fucking.
Do you think you needed that?
Yeah, I've just said I really like I was saying, and maybe the hype has got me a bit. I did need that, and I just need to calm down a bit, lad. I'm 23 years old. I'm in no rush to go nowhere. Take my time, round my game off, and come back, lad. And don't get me wrong, I'm 6-0. I'm still I'm still at the top of the division wise, prospects wise. So I'll fight whoever, to be honest. But yeah,
it's refreshing to hear a young fighter like yourself talk about being grounded and being in it for the long run. Because a lot of the time you see people getting swept away by their own performances. Is that something that's big, not only with you personally, but in next gen as a whole gym?
Yeah, of course. Even like if I won this fight first round knockout, like how I am, honest to God, I wouldn't have been saying, oh, like I'm looking at the belt or the UFC, because I know myself anyway where I'm at in the gym and stuff, and especially after that. I'm my own worst critic, and that there was just the most. Yeah, I just needed that, lad. Bad.
Yeah. And looking forward to past tonight. When do you next want to be in the octagon?
I don't know, what are the dates? Probably going to want me on the Manchester card again, so probably going to September time.
Yeah.
3 or 4, like September, and then maybe 3 this year, later on in the year. But I don't know, who do you reckon I should fight? What do you reckon?
You just mentioned Kallum Parker, mate. I don't know if you want to go to his. Yeah, I don't know if you go to his weight or not.
No, lad, happily I'll fight him. Happily, I don't give a fuck. Fuck him.
I'm looking back to this fight. You were originally meant to be taking on Alexander Lurf. How did your fight camp change?
He wanted, like, he pulled out because of a hand injury, broke his hand. So that's a fight I could fight.
How did that change of opponent change your camp?
It never changed my camp because it was fight week. It was there, so the camp was all done. It's mad because I fight like that style of fight. Liam Gittins is sort of that style, that wild thingy, and I was prepared, but I just didn't implement anything into the game plan there. What's that? Is that Cullen just won?
I don't know. Something's just happened.
After Cullen?
Yeah, maybe that.
Oh.
Well, anyway, Luke. No, it's alright. It's fine. I'm just going to check up now. I'm just going to say, if you're in the UFC, that would have won fight of the night. You'd be getting a 50 grand bonus.
I was literally just thinking that in my head a minute ago. Imagine if Cage Warriors done bonuses. I think I'd be.
You'd be in the money, right?
Wouldn't I? Yeah. Be what's that? 6'5", 300 grand up.
Well, thanks for talking to you, mate, and good luck for the future.